Hello, it's Sunday, July 5th, and I'm Tony Christopher, financial analyst at UFX.com's Trading Support Center. This is your Week in Review. Today we will discuss some of the major financial events of the past week and how they impacted the currency and commodity markets. Following today's upcoming Greek referendum, the euro-dollar saw positive movement before market close, jumping up by 30 pips to an exchange rate of 1.1114. The euro's positive movement didn't have the same effect as the Great British Pound US dollar. The pair slipped by 0.25%, a 39-pip drop, down to an exchange rate of 1.5570 pounds for $1. North American pairs fared better this 4th of July weekend. The US dollar CAD jumped up by 0.27%, increasing the exchange rate by 34 pips to $1.2574 for every CAD. Continuing its upward movement from last week, gold recorded positive movement before market close. An ounce of COMEX Gold went up by 0.37% to a market price of $1,167.80. COMEX was closely followed by Gold Spot with an 0.21% jump, bringing the price up to $1,168.70 an ounce. Oil took a hit this past week. A barrel of West Texas Intermediate dropped by 2.48%, bringing the barrel price further away from the $60 mark with a $55.52 per barrel price point. WTI was closely followed by Brent-Crude with a 2.82% slip, dragging the price down to $60.32 a barrel. Major U.S. indices also took a hit this past week. The Dow dropped by 0.16%, closing at a market value of 17,730.11. The S&P 500 dropped by 1.76%, down to a value of 2,076.78. And lastly, the Nasdaq dropped by 0.08% on market close, bringing the index's value down to 5,009.21. And that's our summary of the financial headlines from the past week. We hope that you've enjoyed this week's review and that you'll tune in tomorrow morning as we kick off the new trading week with the latest top market news. Until then, be sure to log into UFX.com for all of your trading needs. Your personal trading consultant is ready to answer all of your questions. UFX Trading Support Center wishes you a successful trading week.